Welcome back to the next episode. Yeah, welcome back to Wanderbots Play Kingdoms of Amalur. How are you guys doing? You guys aren't doing well. You're not answering me. Are you okay over there? I hope so.
So were you going to level up?
Oh, right. Let's level up. Blacksmithing? Persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like being able to talk my way out of every situation.
Okay, so I see. Oh, okay. So the healing spell is actually a charge spell. That's why it's never healed particularly well.
So, how long do you have to charge it up?
I don't know. See, what else do we got? Summon Undead. Great. Chain Lightning. I'll go with that. And Ice Barrage. Which... Okay, well, let's try those abilities. Do I have enough in any of these to go on to Sorcery yet? No. Oh well. Let's confirm. Oh. And here's where... I guess that's the only way to get through to Brother Patrick.
That's his corpse.
Yep. And now I have his travel notes. I don't feel like reading them. Should I read them?
Is that what you're supposed to bring back?
Yeah, we're supposed to bring them back to somebody. We're supposed to find like 3 dead monks. Oh, let's just go back out this way. I'm kind of disappointed that there wasn't more to that lady with the weird hair from the previous episode.
Lady with the weird hair?
You know, the Leonash that got
Oh, yep.
transformed.
I wouldn't say so much that she had weird hair as she actually had, fused tentacle legs.
Yes. See, I thought that was going to be like the backstory for how the weird witch lady came to be. Nope. Okay.
Unrelated.
Disappointing. But, oh well. The daggers are weird on my hip.
No, I find it interesting when they're sheathed on one.
My journal! Oh, I trust this wasn't too difficult to obtain. What of Horace? A shame that. Thank you for being brave enough to retrieve this, in spite of what happened to Horace. As we agreed, here is some gold for your trouble. I appreciate your
Other
help.
gnomes that were like this, they were just gaunter.
Okay. I don't know, maybe it's just like his eyebrows.
Wait, didn't you want to talk with him?
About what?
About this Keska.
Wait, quest complete, the height of crime?
Thanks for recovering my journal.
Can I ask him
Great
about Keska?
sentimental-
No, but you can ask him about Horace.
Who cares? Horse is dead. No need to memorialize him further. Let's go kill some trolls.
I always find it interesting how in war, heroes and men are always tempted by feminine creatures. That's why you shouldn't be too fond of butts, sir.
I am plenty fond of butts. But tempted, I am not. Wait, am I fighting a thresh and a troll? Yep.
Ooh, not a good combo.
Party bus!
I mean, you could finish them off with your purple meter.
I try and avoid using that.
It's your purple beater monster eater. Woo.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? You win. Death time. I like it that it actually boosts my damage too.
Yeah, just... Oh, okay. Then you might want to finish the troll off. Or him.
Yeah, I can get both.
Ooh.
Bow and arrow. Sweet.
Well, he uses a bow against you.
That makes sense. Got it. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, you're right. I should use that more often. I guess I just like using it sparingly, because I like using it on as many dudes as possible as opposed to just 2.
I know, but they're difficult. And finishers.
Yeah.
Like, that was a cool finisher.
I was complaining about this in my playthrough of Shank, but, QuickTime events are one of my major pet peeves. Like, I kind of both love and hate them.
At least it's not like the Force Unleashed, where if you messed something up, you couldn't finish off the boss until you went through the whole cycle again.
Yeah, like, that is the worst kind of quick time event that nobody wants to deal with. Let's see. Oh, this is the middle part.
Rampage throughout the countryside, enjoy!
This troll has odd conceptions of what it is to be human.
Deal as such instead.
Oh, I guess this is the continuation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this in order. Good.
Then the troll and Fae did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll.
Oh, okay, this is one of the cairn things.
Mm-hmm.
Troll ain't good at fencing, apparently. Oh, gee, I have to get 5 of these things. Okay, what else do we got around here? Some bogarts. Quest stuff. Bird hands.
Why was a hollow log marked on your map?
It's probably one of the quest... What? Oh, okay, I have to come up here. I really wish this game had some sort of Z-axis, though.
For jumping?
Yeah. Because, like, that, I could just kind of, like, crawl along the rocks and get there. No big deal whatsoever.
Yep.
Boom. That's cool. I like how just, like, many chunks they fly into when they blow up. Okay. Secret explodey chest time.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the plant back there.
I missed it.
It's an easy one.
Yeah, I should probably put points into dispelling. It's just the loot isn't ever good enough to make me feel like it's a necessary thing.
But when you receive nasty curses from them,
Well, I mean, realistically, I'm still gonna fail. I've got a couple points in lockpicking, and I still fail that frequently enough. Okay, plant.
Whoa!
Morphe. Morph.
Yep. All the sprites.
Ow. They're getting with the hitty.
Yeah, I mean, there's strength in numbers. And actually, yeah, those ice chunks do sail at you. They track you. That's why he's a champion.
Yeah. Shoot. He interrupted me just as I finished off my... Though champions, I don't think are as neat wings on that one.
Mm-hmm. Looks like, I suppose.
Yeah, they're not as, like, difficult as they are in, say, Guild Wars 2 or Diablo, where you can't even handle them on their own. Which is probably for the best, because I think that would piss me off.
So are you just finding the rest of the cairns?
Yeah. But I think we also have to take out Nyx the Troll and... Oh, is this the witch lady?
Though these two might be the knights.
Oh, yep, Sir Kreth and Sir Ermer.
Yep.
Interesting.
Well, well. You truly fit Hallam's description. It's nice to finally gaze upon the new Thagrel. I am Sir Ermer. This is my companion, Sir Kreth. Ah. Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you've come in search of the Maid of Windermere, I must disappoint you. She's nowhere to be found. You too? Well, I managed to find one, but there are plenty more. The maid had them. She was here one moment, but gone the next, as is her way. She did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble and slow our pursuit. Kreth and I have fought Nyx more times than I dare count. You could say he's an old friend. If you're interested in joining our little hunting party, feel free.
You could say he's an old friend. Cute.
Who is?
Nyx.
Ah.
Because they've fought so many times.
Mm-hmm. Well, of course, they can call him friend. They're always the victors.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Nyx isn't too happy about.
Though, personality-wise, they don't seem as douchey as they did in the tale. But they do kind of sound a little hoity-toity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not hoity-toity.
As most mortal beings.
Why are there bears? Ooh, these bears are tough bears. Let's blast the bears. Bear blasting! I have succeeded. That bear has been blasted.
And there's some loot back there.
Yes.
And a skeleton.
Yep. Burning chakrams. I'm kind of interested to see what the weapons are going to look like, you know, 10, 20, 30 levels from now. Because I think...
And the armor. It'd be interesting to see if there's any better armor than this set.
Kind of bad of us to not try any of the alternate... that bear hit its buddy. It's kind of bad of us to pretty much stick with the shepherd armor and nothing else. But then again, this is an RPG. The shepherd armor is actually quantifiably better.
Well, I mean, whenever we do come across better armor, we'll probably replace it.
Yeah, technically we do have better armor, but it's the ceremonial armor, and I'd need to put stuff into martial to use that.
Martial?
Like great swords, hammers and crap.
I see.
Which I ain't doing. Not until later.
I suppose it's more difficult to find mage armor.
Who's here?
Potentially. They really haven't handed out a whole lot of, like, fancy armor one way or another. Okay, let's do with the spinny spinny.
Yep.
I really like the chakrams. I kind of wish we had a stave, though. Because the daggers
There's another
are nice.
dead dragon.
Yep. Someday we're going to find one and they're just going to be the most ridiculous thing ever. And it's going to be like, how did all these corpses show up in the caves? Did they just get, like, drunk and die?
Do you know what's one thing I'd like to see in the game?
What?
Where dragons are actually good, amiable creatures.
Huh.
Like, you know, think about, you know, Guild Wars 2, and they're like, oh, the dragons, the elder dragons are evil, you know, they're destroying everything. And, you know, pretty much every game, there's always some dragon to defeat, or evil witches turning into dragons, like in Dragon Age, or... Like, if anyone has seen Dragonheart, just Sean Connery as Draco the Dragon.
Well, take the Baldur's Gate 2 games. There is actually a dragon, a couple of dragons you interact with.
Like, I actually liked it in the original Guild Wars when you got to talk with Glint, and she was...
And then steal her eggs and she'd get pissed at you and try and kill you.
Well, that's why you don't steal her eggs.
But you had to get the bonus. But, in Baldur's Gate 2, you can fight the dragons, but they're ridiculously hard.
No, I mean, not fight, befriend.
But, like, you don't befriend them so much as just, like, they ask you to do something, a favor, and then they give you cool stuff. Instead of having to fight them and...
Because I would actually like to see dragon quest givers and, you know, some means of befriending dragons in a game. You know?
Yeah. Well, I think there's a game out called, like, Dragon Commander, and then I think I also just picked up a game called Divinity 2 that you turn into a dragon, maybe?
Yeah.
Which,
I mean, those
not
are...
as classy, but...
No, I know. I actually remember there was this really old game from the 1990s, and you got to be one of 3 dragons, and the whole point of the game was just to attack towns and villages, and...
Oh, that's disappointing.
Huh?
You know what would actually be really cool to play, but we'd have to really set aside a lot of time, so I wouldn't want to do it until after we finished with Amalur, at least.
Yeah?
Legend of the Dragoon for the PS1.
Oh, I've heard very good things about Legend of the Dragoon.
Like, apparently it has multiple endings. I remember
Now,
playing
do
it,
they
the
turn
graphics
into
were
dragons,
wonderful.
or what?
Yeah, they do. Or at least some of them are dragons, and some of them don't know they're dragons. I don't even know. Also, the whole old Breath of Fire games are wonderful. Kind of surprised they haven't had any recently.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that I want in life, peeing would be nice.
On
On
you
the
really
next-
have to announce that?
Yes, on the next episode of Wanderbots, I'm going to pee on everything.